What are your top priorities as a candidate for the school committee?
My top priority for being a candidate as school committee would be to be approachable. I think being approachable allows the community to explore opportunities, to collaborate on challenges, and really be there to listen. I want to be able to continue to dig deeper into everything that's going on currently in our school system, whether it's something that directly affects the children or employees. I think Plymouth is a wonderful place where we have families who settle here, raise their families, they go off and always return, and then they settle and raise their families. So to be able to continue to work together and build off of those strong foundations, I really think we have the opportunity to explore how do we meet the diverse needs of our students, allow them to become lifelong learners, and foster innovation and creativity within our own community.
What challenges do you see as a candidate for the school committee?
Challenges I see as a candidate for school committee really is budget. Budget is a constraint across the board, whether it's transportation, the infrastructure that our students are currently working in, our spaces that teachers are providing learning and space for students with diverse needs. I think we're at a place where we really need to start thinking strategically about the future and what do those needs look like post-COVID. I think that we also need to consider retention for our employees. How do we continue to give them spaces that they can grow, learn, develop in? Because from what I've heard from employees is that they love the communities they're individually in, and they love the fostering of connection and belonging happening within their individual schools as well as across the district. For our students, we're seeing a lot of diverse needs and being able to meet the needs of the students, whether it's in regards to neurodivergency, special needs, English as second language. How do we rise to the challenge of meeting those needs without having those students feel othered or excluded from the other population of students? How do we continue to provide deep, enriched curriculum that allows our students to grow and compete with other districts and continue to rise to the challenges that we have seen them rise to with the different sports, athletic, creative platforms that they participate in. So I would see the biggest challenge that we're currently facing and many districts are facing is budget.
What opportunities do you see as a candidate for the school committee?
Opportunities that I see as a candidate for school committee is we really have an amazing system by which we offer so many opportunities to students as well as teachers. From a student perspective, between our tech program, our regular curriculum, our arts programs, our sciences, we really are able to cultivate well-rounded individual learners. I'm so proud when I receive notices from my children's individual schools that share new programming that's coming out. And when I think of those new programs, I think of the teachers that are supporting them, like the Children's Business Fair. The teachers are able to lean into skills that they're not necessarily using on a day-to-day basis. So it really gives them an opportunity to shine or lean in or learn something different on their day-to-day. I think we're teaching a lot of real world skills that can continue to be built upon. I think we're really looking at opportunities to set our students up for success in the real world. We're teaching them that the world is bigger than Plymouth, that we're not in a bubble, and that there's so many opportunities to build off of the foundation that we set here. So I really think that the opportunity is to continue to allow kids to explore, to continue to nurture their curiosity and give these opportunities where it's the skills that are bringing forward and not necessarily just dictated on facts, whether they're historical or math, which are all important. However, that along with being able to think and be curious about what they're learning and asking questions and having teachers that foster that space to allow them to do so, we really have the opportunity to build strong citizens of the world. I'm deeply grateful to run for this position and would be honored to continue to contribute to the Plymouth Public School community. I look forward to continuing to listen, to learn, to advocate, and support the work that you all are doing. Thank you.